Alright, so I just checked in here, and first interesting surprise, you got the main building with the lobby back there, but I'm in something they're calling the West Wing. It looks like there's a West Wing and an East Wing. So you gotta walk across the parking lot to get here. Plaza West entrance. Interesting. I guess this is it right here, 149. Alright, bear with me a minute while I get some lights turned on. Well, we might be at one working light, because this one is not coming on, and it looks like it is plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in, so one working lamp in the main room. But at least we've got a light over here that's like brighter than the sun. Man. So, walking across that parking lot and through that, like, smelly, rundown hallway was a terrible first impression, but this room is admittedly a lot better than I was expecting it to be. At least at a glance, but we're going to take a closer look now. So, here's the bizarre layout of this place. So you've got the main tower, then you have what they call the West Wing, or I guess Plaza West, and the East Wing, or Plaza East, that are not connected at all and are across the parking lot. So, you can see right here on the door, we do have a functioning deadbolt, and the latch lock is not terribly secure. But yeah, got a motion light as soon as you come in. Don't want you leaving that high efficiency LED on for a second longer than you need to, I guess. The door is also in pretty bad shape, but at least the carpet can probably use a little bit of help, actually. There's some gunk here, for sure, through the whole room. Well, let's take a look at this bathroom. So the bathroom has another motion light in it, which is still pretty funny. Another thing that's just completely bizarre is that the closet is in the bathroom. I've never seen that, ever. Which I would think this is not the most ideal thing, because, you know, if you have your clothes hanging up here and then you steam the thing up with the shower, I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this. We got something on the wall, and I don't know what. And I'm not going to touch it and find out. The flooring is actually pretty nice. Very solid, clean. Plumbing fixtures are workable. They've got like this cheap budget shampoo stuff that I've seen in a lot of vacation rentals. Yeah, the presentation of the towels is actually pretty, nice. Again, nicer than I thought it would be. Got your toilet back here. Looks clean, but the seat's a little yellowed out from age. Actually, it looks clean behind the toilet, too. You can note the surprise in my voice, but this is... this is something. So we've got the ceiling chipped apart, we've got debris in the light, we've got trash sticking out the side of the light. Boy, there's a lot going on. Looks like it's fallen down a few times. They keep zipping a screw in a different spot. Now it's there, you can see the old holes. I mean, come on, just fix the ceiling and put in a new bathroom fan. I mean, like, really? Such a cheap fix. On to the bathtub. Admittedly, I was expecting this to be really bad, and it's really not. Just a little bit worn. They give you a bath mat, which is not the most sanitary thing for a hotel room, but it looks like they do that because there's no non-slip coating in the tub. Grout has a couple areas that aren't great, but it's not the worst I've seen. Let's go ahead and just try out the, whoa, holy water pressure. And that's a pretty bad shower head. And there doesn't seem to be a setting to make that not suck. Also looks like the drain's a little slow. Lovely. Now that is a vintage shower head right there. And the soap dish is pretty bad. Moving on. I guess they've got like a central chiller system in here. For whatever reason, they had the thing turned off. But it's running now. It's putting out a decent amount of cold air. It looks like well, there's no way this room's actually 73. I think it's doing this because it's right underneath where the air is blowing. It was about 80 when I turned it on. In fact, I'm just going to leave that fan to stay on. So, this is the dark second half of the room with one working light. The bedding actually looks pretty decent. I'm curious what this is going to be like when we get into it. They've got these decorative bed sashes that clearly were not cleaned, but they're also not awful. It's also not something you're going to sleep on. Let's take a better look at the bed now. Yeah, my camera stopped recording for a minute, but so we have two pretty sad pillows, very lumpy. Not a lot of support. This one feels more firm, but it's also like paper thin. They got triple sheeting going on here, so we've got this sheet on top, a comforter, and a second sheet on the bottom. Linens actually look pretty okay. They don't feel too bad either. I'm just kind of brushing it to see if there's anything suspect. There's really not. Thought I found a hair, but that's a thread. Okay, this is livable. Old sheet though. Mattress pad, I mean, has a hair on it. That's something that's too out of the ordinary. And below that, there's another mattress protector. You know, some hotels make you sleep on these really annoying, like, scratchy mattress protectors. It's nice that they put a soft one on top of it here, so you don't have to do that. I've seen this in a lot of budget hotels, and it always ticks me off. So, yeah, okay. The bed seems to be a relatively pleasant surprise. Taking a better look at both sides because I do not trust this place at all. It's a king-size mattress protector. They have it hanging off on this side. That's funny. Kind of giving this a bed bug check while I'm at it. I don't see anything in the creases of the mattress, and no indication of problems underneath it either. I think this checks out. Got some damage on the nightstand. You can see this used to be a red lion because I still have it on the phones. Based on the overall look and feel and condition of this place, I'm guessing they probably lost their franchise. Got a big TV. Alright, move my mask off of there. Hey, microwave's clean. Don't drill into the fridge, though. Yeah, this actually isn't that bad. I love how I'm surprised when something in this place isn't terrible. Yeah, the drawers look relatively clean. Of course, you know, actually, this is a great thing if you're running like a bad hotel. Barely put any lights in the room. That way it's hard to see if things are dirty. These guys are onto something. Got your desk over here. I don't know if this outlet works because the lamp does not. So you actually have some like Kirkland branded coffee here that you could put into your name brand Keurig coffee maker. Something I never expected to see in this room. It's also not gross. Again, as best I can see. Really could have used Andrew along for this one with his flashlight collection. And this is where you can eat your lonely meals with your single chair by the table crammed next to the window. You know, I wonder if this room has like a patio with the size of this. Oh, I love this place. Yeah, look at that. You actually get a little patio out here. Have to get out. They sort of make it. I don't think they want you using this because they have a friggin' table in front of the door. But who am I to follow the rules? Huh. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of spider webs. This also looks kind of bad. But it's semi-private because I let the landscaping grow up so tall. Well, it's nice that you can get let in a little fresh air since this actually is a pretty temperate place. So there's that. So, this isn't a very nice place. It looks like it is doable at least. I mean, this is an expensive market, Bay Area, Oakland, you know, out by the airport, so I basically picked this place because it didn't look outright disgusting in the reviews, and it was pretty cheap, and it looks like it's at least going to get me by for the single night that I'll be here. So, let me know your thoughts as always. Maybe I'm being a little too easy on this place, but, you know, for under $100 in the Bay Area, I was not expecting much, and this is pretty much exactly what I expected. So, thanks as always for watching, and that is it.